Welcome to AstroVenture, the DSLR astrophotography channel. Hey there, AstroVenturers, welcome back. If you're new to this astrophotography channel, my name is George, and this is the astrophotography channel for DSLR and mirrorless camera bodies, combined with the lenses we already own in a simple star tracker like the Skyguider Pro or the Star Adventurer. Well, this is our first video after the eclipse. I hope that your eclipse hunting was fruitful. I know for myself here in Utah, I started out with heading down south and over towards the Nevada border. That would allow me the shortest amount of drive and again keep me out in remote area away from everybody. Unfortunately, the weather here in Utah slowly just started degrading as we got closer and closer to the actual event. And then it pushed me over to the middle of the state, and then the clouds pushed in, and eventually it drove me to the southeast corner of Utah over to a tiny place called Tikaboo. And Tikaboo is so small that when you actually get there, it's even smaller than what it appears on maps and things. But the location turned out absolutely beautiful. My skies remained completely clear until the tail end where some high wispies came in, but they were thin and few and didn't play a factor in anything. And then additionally, looking for that remote place to just get away from everybody, because last time when I shot up in Wyoming for the 2017 100-year eclipse, on that particular one, it was really funny because I was down the center line in the middle of nowhere out in Wyoming. And if you've ever been to Wyoming, there's only like 6 people that live in that whole state. It's pretty sparsely populated. And over the course of the night, I wake up the next morning and I'm literally in the middle of like a city full of people. And so, doing my best again, trying to avoid that, I headed towards Tikaboo, off the beaten path, away from all tourist areas and off of the main travel roads. And it worked out beautifully because on the morning of the eclipse, I went out there. My nearest neighbor was actually a quarter mile away from me. So absolutely nobody was around me. And it worked out beautifully. So then I got up, set up, and shot for the totality of the eclipse. It was pretty incredible. And so this here is my image that I put together as a poster of the eclipse. And then I also put together a time lapse showing what the sky looked like as well as what it looked like through my camera shooting it. And I'll go ahead and share that in just a moment. But next up, we got to start planning for the April 8th, 2024 full eclipse, and that one will be traveling up from Texas out through Maine. And so it's time to start preparing for that. And with that, again, make sure that you have your solar film plenty early. In spite of all the words of warning and wisdom that we threw out there, I still had a number of astroventurers that were contacting me in the last moment going, George, I forgot. And so please plan ahead. You can get that ordered now and get it set up, because just like this eclipse came upon us in just no time at all, April 8th is not that far away. So get planning. So with that said, take a look. Here is my time lapse of shooting the 2023 annular eclipse, the Ring of Fire, as viewed atmospherically and through my camera. There you go. Take a look. Check it out. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed my time lapse here. In a couple days, I'll actually upload the time-lapse video as a standalone, for you to share out there. But there it is. I hope you enjoyed it, and next week we'll get back to some regular updates here on AstroVenture, and good luck, and hopefully you're heading out tonight. I know although we are no longer in the new moon weekend, there's still plenty of hours that could be grabbed tonight. So till next time, I wish you clear skies, uneventful nights, and I'd love to see your photographs of the annular eclipse over on our Facebook group, AstroVenture DSLR, and that's where I'll have mine posted up as well. So until next time.